Welcome to Miss Ravilya's tutorial on Colonial Hathi's March. Today I'm going to take you through all the things that you need to know to be able to participate in the video in our lesson later on. So the screen that you can see now is the first screen that you are going to see when you click play on the video. So it shows you there's going to be a count-in. There'll be a conductor who'll be bouncing around showing you when you're meant to be doing the body percussion parts. There are some symbols we need to follow. So stamping, slapping or patting our knees. Clapping is the orange one. Marching is like a bear print. Standing up is an arrow up. Sitting down, arrow down. And repeating a section is this symbol here. We also have some eighth notes to learn how to play. So if we're going to be patting our knees to eighth notes, they're going to go really quickly because we have to squish two of them into one beat. So it will sound a little bit like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, T. 1, 2, 3, 4. T. Can you give it a go? Maybe let's clap it together so you can see my hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. T. 1, 2, 3, 4. T. Well done. The quarter notes go for one beat each. So if we were to clap a quarter note, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta. Can you track with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ta. Awesome. Great job. So what we need to remember is red is stamping. I've got my stomp box here. Yellow is tapping our knees. Orange is the clap. So we're going to go through all the parts we need of the song. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, here's part number 1. My question to you is, what do you notice? Have a little look at the pattern. Gave you a clue there, pattern. So let's have a little look. So we've got red, yellow, orange. White square, that's a rest. Red, yellow, orange, rest. Red, yellow, orange. That's the pattern for the whole first part of the song. Now can you remember what the red was? You're saying stamp, you're right. And the yellow was pat. The orange was clap. So our pattern is stamp, pat, clap. Stamp, pat, clap. I might move the camera back a little bit so you can see me stomping and clapping, which may help. I still think you can't see it. Down a smidge. That's a bit better. Got my stomp box here. You can see me stomping. Okay, so we're going to try this all together. Starts off with a stomp. So stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. Second line. Stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap. Rest, stomp, pat, clap, rest. Well done. Hopefully we picked that up quite easily. I'm sure you did. Let's go to the next slide. Okay, this is part 2. There are some new symbols here. See if we can remember. The yellow one was pat. The orange was clap. We know that. Arrow up means we stand up. The bear paws. Do you remember what they meant? Here's a clue. Stand up and get marching. Arrow down means you sit down. Then it goes back to our pattern from part 1. So let's try and do this whole slide together, starting from our yellow, which is 3 pats and then a rest. Here we go. I've got my stomp foot ready to go when I need it. 1, 2, ready, go. Pat, rest, clap, 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 rest, pat, pat, clap, clap, stand up. Awesome, there you are. Now you can see me. Now we're going to be marching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then sit down. And we're back to our stomping. Stomp, pat, clap. Stomp, pat, clap, rest. Don't let me forget that rest, okay? Part 3. Guess what? Same as part number 1. So, thumbs up, give it a tick. We've done that part and we're really good at it. Let's go to part 4. Okay. This is the 8th notes part. So this is the part where we're going to be doing lots of TTs. It's going to go a bit faster because we need to squeeze 2 TTs into one beat. And you can see on the first box here, I have a look where my mouse is. You've got 2 squashed into one box. They need to go quite quickly. So let's give it a go. Yellow is patting. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. T, 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 ta. Did you get that? Is that all right? Let's try it with the claps because it's the same rhythm. T, 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 ta. Good job. Let's try and do the whole line now. There's a rest in between the first parts here. Look at my arrow. But the second part, there's no rest, so we're going to have to be pretty quick. Let's see how we go. 1, 2, ready, go. T, 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 ta, sa. T, 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 ta, sa. T, T, ta, T, T, ta. Stand up. Nice work. And then we go. Now you're going to actually stand up, but I'm going to sit down so I can use my stomp box. Here's the second line, same as the start. Stomp, pat, clap, rest, stomp, pat, clap, rest, stomp, pat, clap, rest, stomp, pat, clap, rest. Great job. Guess what? Part 5. And it's the end. Hooray! So we've got TTs in here. We've got rests. We have parts that keep going. We have standing up and sitting down all at once before we end the whole entire song. Okay, let's give it a go. Starting off with our T, 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 ta, sa, our rest. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. T, 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 ta, sa. T, 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 ta, sa. T, T, ta, T, T, ta, stomp, pat, stand up. T, 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 ta, clap. T, 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 ta. T, T, ta, T, T, ta, stomp, pat, and sit down. Well done! We've done the whole entire video. So now it's your turn to have a go with the YouTube video. You may need to do it a few times to get used to it, but remember to follow that elephant with the trumpet, and only when he bounces on the square, that's when you do your part. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing you next week.